Hello everybody, welcome. I hate when my camera does this. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I don't know why I just clapped. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 10 least favorite horses in SSO. I don't own any of these horses because I wouldn't buy a horse that I really hate. So I'm going to be going around Jorvik showing you my least favorite horses. If these are some of your favorite horses, that's okay, we have different opinions. These are just my opinions, so you're free to like these horses. And honestly, some of these horses I do think, well actually most of these horses I think have redeeming qualities. There's 10, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10. And I don't know where to find any of them. One of them is a Connemara, but I don't know where this Connemara is. I thought it was at Dundle, but it's not. We're just gonna go roaming around. I think it might be at Paddock Island, so we're gonna go to Paddock Island. Also, guys, I don't know if you could tell or not. Hopefully you can tell, because this would be a big waste of money if you couldn't tell, but I got a new mic. Hopefully it sounds better. I haven't really used it at all. This is my first video using it. Anyways, so the Connemaras aren't here either. I think we're gonna go to Fort Pinta, because that has horses there. By the way, this is in like no particular order. These are just like 10. So on the list we have Embermane. Now, okay, I put this horse on the list because I would never buy it. In fact, I wouldn't say it's a cool coat color. It had to do with like the TV series or whatever. So I think it's still cool. If I was a kid and I watched that series, I think it'd be cool to have the horse in game. But I don't like this horse. I'm not like a big fan of magical horses or unrealistic horses, and this horse is blue and orange. So next up, I don't know the coat color. I call it like the golden Lusitano. It's right over here. I don't like this horse. It kind of looks like the circus race horse. Okay, I still think like if I see someone riding it, okay, it's a cool horse. Like, it's not like completely terrible, but it's probably one of my least favorite coat colors on the game. So yeah, that's why this horse is on the list. Okay, and then the next one is one of the Jorvik Warmbloods. I like the Jorvik Warmbloods, but I hate how they are mirrored, especially the ones that you can like definitely tell that they're mirrored. Like with this one, you can't really tell. It's this one. I think this one is the worst. And it sucks because it's actually a nice coat color. So yeah, that is another horse that is on the list. I should have just trailered. This is taking forever. I have finally made it. It only took 10 years. Another horse that is on the list is, I actually don't know the coat color again. It's like the brown and blonde curly. It's this curly. I don't understand it. It kind of just looks like they plopped some hay on this horse and called it a day. I don't really know. There's not much to say. I still think like, okay, it's kind of cute, but it's also just kind of bad at the same time. So I don't know. And I don't think we have another horse coat like this one. And I'm not complaining because I don't really like it. So the next two are at Jorvik Stables. Hopefully my game doesn't crash like it did when I was trying to film the open house. The first one is a knabstrapper? A nabstrooper. I don't know what you call it, but it's one of these guys. I don't know what it is about this coat color specifically. I think it's the face. I can't handle it. It grosses me out. I don't even know. I don't know what's happening. I know a lot of people liked it and I was like, what? How? This face? Like, okay, from close up it's not terrible, but from far away, I actually just hate it. And I also hate the shading there. This is why this is one of my least favorite horses in the game. I don't know. It just like weirds me out for some reason. So yeah. Okay, and then we have the Frisians. I'm not a big fan of the Frisians, but I will say I really do like almost all of the coats, except for this one. I know it looks very similar to that one, but for some reason, I can't get over how shiny this horse is. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it looks so shiny. Now, we're gonna go, what is it called? Epona. That's where we're gonna go. I tried making all of these horses Gen 3, but there's one specific horse I don't like how it looks. It's the Frisian over here. The mane looks so dirty. It just looks like it got dumped in dirt. And the coat itself, I feel like out of all of like the Gen 2 Frisians, there's some nice coats. and this one is not one of them. So yeah, that is another one on my list. Anyways, there's 3 more. Okay, so I like the Andalusians, but I have to say, I don't like the chestnut. It looks red to me. Like, it looks really, like, unnatural and weird. I don't even know. Is there a chestnut over here that I can compare it to? Whereas this chestnut, it's still, like, orange. Like, you can obviously tell, but compared to the one over there, it's a lot more brown, whereas that one's just straight orange. I just think that it could have been a cool horse, and I probably would have bought it because I do like the Andalusians. So that is that one. Now, where are the Connemara's? I need to look it up. So apparently you can find them at Burke's Grange. What even is that? I actually have no idea. I didn't even know that was somewhere in Star Stable. Oh my goodness. Really? They're here? Where? Since when are they here? Okay, well anyways, I love the Connemara's. This one, literally in my last video, I kept on talking about how it looks like a grandma. I don't even know what to say. That's literally all I have to say. When the Connemara's first came out, I literally was like, this one does not look okay. So in the video with the open house, I just kept on saying how it looks like a grandma. And when you ride it, it literally looks like it's about to break. And like, I feel like it's not terrible, but I think the mane really throws me off because it's white. That is why that horse is on the list. Now, the last horse. So I think all of them I like, kind of like, they're not terrible, but this one, I have to say, I think is kind of terrible. I can't handle this horse. In all of like the photos and the spoilers, I'm like, oh, the liver chestnut's my favorite. And then you look at it in real life and I'm like, what is this? Like, that is not a liver chestnut. It's a mixture of purple and orange, and it doesn't look good. This is probably the worst horse in Star Stable. Compared to this liver chestnut, you can definitely see the intensities of the purples and the oranges. And it's 950 star coins. I would never. So that is all of the horses. If you agreed with me with some of them, let me know. If you thought I was completely wrong and one of the horses I talked about was your favorite, also let me know. But yeah, if you liked this video, give it a like. And I mean, if you didn't like this video, you can always give it a dislike. If you like Star Stable content, consider subscribing because I post Star Stable content. And finally, tell me which one out of these 10 horses you think I should buy. Because one of you guys said I should buy my least favorite horse in SSO, and I can't really decide which one's the worst, other than the Marwari, but I literally cannot. I am not spending 950 star coins on that horse. It'll literally never happen. Please let me know in the comments which one I should buy in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!